Hello Scorpio, how are you? I hope this finds you well. So we are going to be doing your person on your mind reading. Whoever you're thinking about, that is who this reading is intended for. It is a general reading, so it may not be able to resonate for all of you. And if you want something that is meant for your exact energy, I do have personals open, and everything that you need to know will be in the description box below for you. We are inviting your angels, spirit guides, and ancestors to come in and assist us with this reading today. All right, Scorpio, let's take a look at the person on your mind. We're looking at their feelings, their intentions, their actions, or their next action towards you, I should say, the challenge between the two of you, and the potential outcome. The general overall energy of the connection is the Page of Swords. You've really been on somebody's mind. Somebody's very curious about you at this time. Somebody wants to know what you're doing. Somebody wonders what you're up to. Definitely feel like this is somebody you're not in much communication with at this time. You have this unequal give and take, and I still think about you. I definitely feel like if you guys have social media, and I do feel like this person could be watching it. You have this Three of Pentacles here, and sometimes I see that because their work is being put on display. Sometimes I see that as like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, that kind of thing. So some of you guys, especially with this Page of Swords, somebody could definitely be trying to watch your social media, trying to figure out what you're doing, what you're up to at this time, Scorpio. At the very least, you're really heavily on somebody's mind. The Three of Pentacles can also talk about wanting to get on the same page, wanting to work together, wanting to get along. In the past, you had this unequal give and take. This person maybe having the realization with this Page of Swords and this unequal give and take energy that, you know, in the past they didn't put in the time, effort, and energy that they should have in order to keep you in their life. They're seeing where you guys kind of maybe wanted different things, or were or just weren't getting along, and where some of that maybe was attributed to the lack of effort and energy that they were putting into the connection. So in their feelings, it's like wanting to get back on this, like wanting to get back to a good place with you. I also feel like if you guys had a very close bond with this person, where like you had a very strong friendship with this person, I do feel like this person is missing your friendship with that energy. This King of Cups energy for their intention. So it's almost like they want to be able to love you. Like they want to be able to open up to this. Maybe that's something that's been hard for this person, is to you know, just allow the feelings, like allow themselves to open fully to their feelings, right? Open fully to allowing somebody in and connect with them on a deep and emotional level. If that's something that's been hard for this person, I feel like they do want that. They are desiring that at this time. I feel like this person is also just recognizing that they do have love for you, Scorpio. Maybe they're really realizing how deep that love actually runs. They have the Two of Wands here for their action. I actually kind of like that. The Two of Wands does talk about making a decision, but it talks about going in a new path. It talks about stepping out of a comfort zone. So I feel like, especially if this is somebody who has had a hard time opening up emotionally, where that's been very difficult for them, I do feel like somebody's getting to a space where they're realizing how deep their love for you is, how important you are to their life, how much they miss your connection, they miss your friendship, and I feel like they could be moving into a space of wanting to step out of that energy, step out of their comfort zone, and move into that space of, you know, that King of Cups space, having a lot of love to give, wanting to give and receive it. And you can see there is a very deep connection here, because you do have the King and Queen of Cups. They are divine counterparts, but the Queen is in the reverse. So there has been a disconnect between the two of you, and I feel like that's because in the past there has been a lot of unequal give and take, maybe a lot of an avoiding. Yeah, look, right under this avoiding energy was closed heart. So somebody wasn't fully open to this, and it caused them to, you know, maybe be inconsistent, on and off, or just unequally give and take. And maybe that really has been very hard and hurtful for you, Scorpio. Because we have the Queen of Cups here in the reverse for your challenge. You could feel like this person doesn't really care about you. This person could have acted very uncaring, very uncompassionate, like they almost didn't care like what they were putting you through. At least it felt like that, right? For some of you guys, that Queen of Cups in the reverse can be representing that. Now for others of you guys, maybe you're trying to move into this space where you're not allowing you know, this person to come and go as they please, or to dominate your emotions, and maybe like the way that they have in the past. For some of you guys, there could just be a lot of emotions to get past, and there may be a distrust, Scorpio. You know, Scorpios are known for that. I'm a Scorpio too. I definitely understand it. When somebody has hurt you or let you down, there's this natural kind of a distrust that maybe they'll do it again. And I feel like that could be one of the issues here as well. Is now when this person's wanting to come back in and make changes, are you in a space where you're able to open up to that after everything? You do have the Temperance card in the reverse for the potential outcome. We're going to clarify some of these. You could feel like it's taken too long with that Temperance card in the reverse. Some of you guys may feel like it's too much. Like you've already given them too many chances. They've already done too much. Too much has happened. Because the Temperance can be a card of moderation. So every once in a while when it comes up in reverse, it feels like an excess, like an overwhelm to me. Tell me about this Three of Pentacles energy. Two of Swords in the reverse. It's like they weren't seeing clearly before, but they're seeing clearly now. Now that song's playing in my head, that I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. That's what's playing in my head now. Yeah, look, definitely has taken a long time. Got the Temperance in the reverse. You may have given up on this, or given up patience, or hope that this was going to turn around, Scorpio. The Knight of Pentacles in the reverse is also something that's just taken entirely way too long. It's like this person has taken way too long to figure things out here. King of Cups energy. Why is that here? We've got the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. And the Three of Cups in the reverse. This person may have prioritized their money, resources, their job, their career. They may have they either prioritized that over this connection, or they kind of used that energy to distract themselves, or to, you know, not focus on this, to keep themselves distracted, to be focused on other things, as almost like as a source of fulfillment. That could have really prevented you guys from reconciling sooner, as this person was not allowing themselves to really get into a space of, you know, reflecting and thinking. They were just keeping themselves busy, keeping themselves distracted. Got this Page of Wands here in the reverse as well. They may be worried. Some of them may be reaching out, Scorpio, not getting a response from you. Because sometimes to me the Page of Wands, when it comes up in the reverse, can be like the message like not being received or not being responded to. That could just be, if it hasn't happened, then that could just be a worry that they're having, a fear that they're having. That maybe Scorpio isn't even going to want to talk to me after all this time, or after all this. Because I definitely feel like it took them too long to figure things out. That's why I feel like they're checking your social media and stuff. They want to make sure that, is Scorpio still there? Do they still have feelings for me? Are they still available? Tell me about this Queen of Cups in the reverse. The Seven of Swords in the reverse. That's another issue, is the Queen of Cups in the reverse sometimes I feel can be a little bit emotionally manipulating. And the Seven of Swords in the reverse here. So this person could be coming in and apologizing, and you may not fully trust that, because you may be wondering, you know, do they really mean it? Are they being genuine? Or are they just trying to play on my emotions? I do feel like they are being genuine here, Scorpio, but I can definitely see why you would question that. Tell me about this Temperance in the reverse. Got the Knight of Wands in the reverse. You're not interested in any more inconsistency on and off. And I feel like it's going to take some time, quite a bit of time, for this person to prove to you that it's not going to be that way. Because I feel like it has always been that way. It has always been inconsistent. Then the Four of Swords. Just take the time, Scorpio, to reflect, to think about what it is that you want moving forward and to decide what's best for you, okay? Like some of you guys may not even be engaging in communication with this person. Page of Wands in the reverse, Four of Swords. But only you guys get to decide what's best for you, okay? That is what I have for you, Scorpio. If this resonates, let me know. If it doesn't, check out your other placements. Everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading, scheduling your personals, Patreon, the tarot course, all of that is in the description box below for you. And if you want personal prayers for any reason, you can just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. But if this is where we part, thank you guys so much for being here and supporting me, and I will see you soon.